Good morning, students. Today we'll discuss the anatomy of the ear ossicles. There are three ear ossicles, three small bones in the middle ear cavity. We'll discuss about their structure and the basic joints that they form together. So the first ear ossicle is the malleus. So malleus, it resembles a hammer. Malleus की जो appearance होती है, it is like a hammer. It is the largest ear ossicle out of the three and it is the most laterally placed. ये tympanic membrane से attached होता है and tympanic membrane is on the lateral side in the middle ear cavity. So malleus is the most laterally placed ossicle. Parts of the malleus. Malleus has a head and a neck. Head कैसा है? It is rounded. It lies in the epitympanic recess. It articulates posteriorly with the body of the incus. Incus is the second type of the ear ossicle. It is attached with the help of superior and lateral ligaments. Malleus के पास basically तीन ligaments हैं, superior, lateral and anterior, and all these three are extremely elastic. So head पे जो ligaments attached हैं, that is the superior and the lateral. The neck, it lies against the pars flaccida and it is related medially to the cauda tympani nerve, which is branch of the facial nerve. So in this figure you can see this hammer shaped ossicle is the malleus and it is the most lateral. This is the lateral side. This is the side where the tympanic membrane is present. So this is the most lateral. Then the other ear ossicles. It has a rounded head and a neck. So you can see here, basically this is the tympanic membrane and the portion of the middle ear cavity that lies above the tympanic membrane is referred to as the epitympanic recess. So the head, it lies in the epitympanic recess and two ligaments are attached to the head, that is the lateral ligament and the superior ligament. And this is the cauda tympani nerve that crosses it medially. Branch of the facial nerve crosses it medially. You can see here, this is the tympanic membrane, inner surface of the tympanic membrane. This is malleus. This is the head of the malleus. Now, this is the middle ear cavity. This entire is the middle ear cavity or the tympanic cavity. And वो पोर्शन मिडल ईयर कैविटी का जो टिम्पैनिक मेम्ब्रेन से ऊपर है, टिम्पैनिक मेम्ब्रेन के लेवल के ऊपर है, दैट इज द एपिटिम्पैनिक रिसेस. So this would be the epitympanic recess and below the epitympanic recess is the tympanic cavity proper. Now malleus has a rounded head, a neck. Neck lies opposite the pars flaccida. You can see here in this figure, this portion would be the pars flaccida and the neck just lies opposite to this pars flaccida. Here also you can see this is the neck and it lies opposite to the pars flaccida. This is the pars tensa and that is the pars flaccida where the neck of the malleus lies. Now malleus has a neck, rounded head. It has two processes and a handle. So the processes of the malleus are the anterior process and the lateral process. Anterior process is connected to the petrotympanic fissure by the anterior ligament. तो तीन ligaments हैं malleus के, superior and lateral are connected to the head, and the anterior ligament is connected to the anterior process, and this helps to connect it to the petrotympanic fissure. Then there is a lateral process. It projects from the upper end of the handle and it is attached to the malleolar folds, the anterior and posterior malleolar folds. Then there is handle, which extends downwards, backwards and medially, and it is attached to the upper half of the tympanic membrane. In this figure, you can see the petrotympanic fissure. This is the temporal bone. This is external acoustic meatus, the tympanic plate. Inside this temporal bone, there is a portion which is known as the petrous part of the temporal bone. So ये जो fissure है, it is between that petrous part and the tympanic plate. So it is known as petrotympanic fissure. So the anterior process of the malleus is attached to this petrotympanic fissure from inside with the help of the anterior ligament. In this figure, this is the tympanic membrane, this is malleus. This is the anterior process of the malleus. This is the lateral process of the malleus. This is the handle of the malleus. It is attached to the upper half of the tympanic cavity. The next ear ossicle is the incus. Incus की appearance होती है like an anvil. Anvil is a instrument that is used by the blacksmiths, or it also resembles the molar tooth. It has a body, a large body with an articular surface directed forwards. It articulates with the head of the malleus to form the incudo-malleolar joint, which is a type of a saddle joint. In this figure here, you can see this is the incus. This is the large body with an articular surface directed forwards, and it articulates with a rounded head of the malleus to form the incudo-malleolar joint. This is incus, and इसमें incus के जितने भी parts हैं, that is the large body with the facet, the short process, the long process of incus with the lenticular nodule. So incus के पास दो processes हैं, the long process and the short process. Long process projects downwards just behind and parallel with the handle of the malleus. You can see here, this is the long process. It is parallel to the handle of the malleus, just opposite and parallel to the handle of the malleus. This is the handle of the malleus and this is the long process of the incus, and both are parallel to each other. Tip of the long process of incus bears a lentiform nodule directed medially, which articulates with the head of the stapes to form the incudo-stapedial joint, which is a ball and socket variety of joint. You can see this is the long process, and the end of the long process bears a lenticular process or a lenticular nodule, which is directed medially. This is the lateral side and this is the medial side. So the nodule is directed medially, and it forms the incudo-stapedial joint with the head of the stapes. This is the stapes, this is the head of the stapes, and this joint is the incudo-stapedial joint, which is a type of ball and socket joint. So incus basically दो joint बनाता है. The body of incus forms the incudo-malleolar joint, and the lentiform nodule of the incus forms the incudo-stapedial joint. One is saddle variety, another is the ball and socket, and they are type of synovial joints lined by capsules. Incus also has a short process, and This short process causes a depression on the middle ear, which is known as fossa incudis. So this is the short process of the incus, and ये जो process है ये middle ear cavity में एक depression cause करता है, which is known as fossa incudis. Here you can see this is the incudomalleolar joint, and here is the incudostapedial joint. Now stapes. Stapes appears like a stirrup. Stirrup हॉर्स का जो सेडल होता है उसके दोनों तरफ फुट को सपोर्ट करने के लिए, राइडर के फुट को सपोर्ट करने के लिए ये स्टेयरअप लगाया जाता है. तो स्टेपीज की जो शेप है वो एग्जैक्टली उस स्टेयरअप जैसी है. एंड इट इज़ द स्मॉलेस्ट ऑसिकल. मेलियस इज़ द लार्जेस्ट, स्टेपीज इज़ द smallest, and it is most medially placed. Malleus is the most laterally placed, stapes is the most medially placed. Stapes के पास कौन कौन से structures हैं? It has a head and a neck. So it has a small head with a concave facet. Facet क्यों होगा? Because वो articulate करेगा with the lentiform nodule. So it articulates with the lentiform nodule of the incus. Then below the small head there is a narrow neck that उस नेक पे इंसर्ट होती है पोस्टीरियरली द थिन टेंडन ऑफ द स्टेपीडियस मसल. Here in this figure you can see this is malleus, this is incus, and this is the stapes. This is the stapedius muscle getting inserted posteriorly into the neck of the stapes. In this figure you can see this is the small rounded head which has a concave facet, then the narrow neck, then neck से ही दो limbs या crust निकलते हैं, the anterior limb and the posterior limb, and finally there is a foot plate or the base of the stapes. So these are all the parts of the stapes. So the limbs and foot plate. There are two limbs which are also known as the crus or the crura. Anterior one is shorter and less curved. Posterior is longer. They diverge from the neck and they are attached to the foot plate. You can see the two crus. Anterior one is shorter and posterior is longer. और ये neck से diverge होते हैं and they are attached to the foot plate. Foot plate is also known as foot piece or base. It is oval and it fits into the fenestra vestibuli. This is the foot plate. Here you can see the foot plate. In this figure, you can see this is tympanic membrane. This is the middle ear cavity. You can see the three ossicles lying into the middle ear cavity. Malleus, incus, stapes. Joints आप देख सकते हो तीनों ear ossicles के यहाँ पे. The various parts. And stapes का जो foot plate है, it fits into the fenestra vestibuli. Basically, this is the medial wall of the middle ear cavity. And इसके बाद जो part start होता है ear का, that is the inner ear. So this is the inner ear. इनर ईयर के बहुत सारे पार्ट्स होते हैं जैसे सेमी सर्कुलर कैनाल, वेस्टिब्यूल, कॉक्लिया. तो फेनेस्ट्रा वेस्टिब्यूलाई, बेसिकली फेनेस्ट्रा का मतलब होता है एन ओपनिंग दैट बेसिकली इट्स एन ओपनिंग इनटू द बोन. तो यहाँ पे एक ओपनिंग है और बिकॉज वो वेस्टिब्यूल के ऑपोजिट साइड पे है इसलिए उसको बोला जाता है फेनेस्ट्रा वेस्टिब्यूलाई. और उस ओपनिंग को क्लोज करती है फुट प्लेट ऑफ द स्टेपीज. सो दिस इज ऑल अबाउट द 3 ear ossicles. थैंक यू सो मच.